It's been years since I've set foot on the island where my story began, the place that holds the memories of my childhood, and now it is the final chapter of my dad's journey. We're here to bring Dad home, the place where he always wanted to be. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is 12:16 in the morning. We just arrived in San Juan. Guys, it's been a pretty rough couple of weeks. I lost my father. Brooke lost her father. Same week, right? Mm-hmm. This is where I was born. I was actually born in a city called Arecibo. We're on our way there now. We're planning on doing a little bit of exploring while we're out here. So stay tuned, because this is an episode of Exploring Our Waterways you're not going to want to miss.
We're going to take our suitcases, so we ran down here and use the bathroom.
Well, I didn't say that somebody was going to take your suitcase. I said they might ask you to show like proof that that is your suitcase.
So we ran here.
Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of our Puerto Rico adventure. You guys ready to do a little exploring back there?
Yep.
Ava?
We're ready.
Yeah.
Yup.
We got Uncle Ricky here. He's our tour guide. I told him, I go, you can talk in Spanish and I will translate. The one thing I can say, though, is even from the moment that we left the airport, sure, there's a couple changes, obviously. There's signs of somewhat modernization here. It's just crazy how bad leadership and bad government can impact an area or a community. I mean, it was kind of heartbreaking to go through the downtown areas that you will soon see on this video of Arecibo, and just seeing how many abandoned buildings and just how many areas have just been let go after storms and just things of that nature. And lack of leadership, as I just mentioned, and corruption is just, it's kind of sad, right? Sure, I mean, it's kind of cool to still see some of the areas look intact, but at the same time, it's just, there's so much opportunity clearly here, and there's just so much room for improvement that, hopefully one of these days, under the right leadership, they invest some dollars into their communities. Puerto Rican flag. I'm telling you guys, we have to come out here at least once a year. So we are going to go to a beach area that I used to go to when I was a kid.
So I just asked if we were at the beach that we always came to, because I don't remember all this parking. It used to be very much like us and maybe another car or two.
Yeah, no, this is, I guess, more and more.
Arecibo Beach?
Yeah, more and more people found out about it. So that's what happens.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's definitely a lot busier. That's what I was saying. It's just, it's insane. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it again, and these people are probably going to hate me, but just the trash. Come on, people, you got to do better than that. But yeah, remember? Because we used to go in here and swim in that little, pool area.
Yeah, remember the rock mark?
Yep. It's funny, because the last time we were here, Ava was 1. And Mark was 12 years old. And this whole beach area was totally different.
It was 3 people here. Remember there being a shelter. It wasn't a bathroom, but right where that concrete piece is.
Yeah, that's right. There was a covered area.
Yeah. But the beach definitely wasn't this long.
But here, guys, we'll take you guys closer to the beach. You know what we're going to do? We're going to send the drone up and show you guys what it looks like from above. So you guys can see really beautiful area here from above. We're about an hour and a half or so west of San Juan. And these are my favorite beach areas. Like typically when people travel to Puerto Rico, they always stay in the San Juan and all the touristy areas. But I mean, this is where you really see, in my opinion, and you get to experience some of the best that the island has to offer. You get your feet wet? Yeah. How's the water? Is it?
Yeah.
So you guys can see, I mean, this is a really beautiful area here. You guys ready to go check out another area? All right, sweet. Ready to go?
Hey,
dude, I caught some of the craziest drone footage from up there.
Here,
Let me show the camera.
Here, let me see it.
that might be a stray.
That's a freaking killer picture.
But to live the life of at
Yeah,
the
it's
beach,
beautiful.
huh?
So it is about to start downpouring, guys. So Uncle Ricky wants to go up there to check it out, but I don't want to get wet. So let's roll.
Vieron la gente, por eso pusieron primera playa adoptada en Puerto Rico, porque los independentistas, los de aquí, pusieron esto aquí y no dejaron que el americano comprara esto aquí.
So my uncle was just saying, the reason why you guys saw that sign there, the locals put that up. Apparently there was that one right there. Apparently there was a group of investors that wanted to come here and privatize this beach area. So the locals basically all rounded up and they fought hard. They said no, and now this beach area belongs still to the locals and the local community. They do not want to make this area they don't want to privatize this area. They do not want corporations controlling these beaches, and you know what? Rightfully so. There's the top of the lighthouse that you guys saw from the drone video. Information about the lighthouse. So my uncle said, unfortunately, the locals were not able to win the battle of who controls the lighthouse. So the lighthouse used to actually be a place where locals could go up and, get, take a look at all the breathtaking views around Arecibo. But now it is privately owned. It is owned by a corporation. So now it's all gated. It's got hours of operation. And if you want to go up there, you have to pay a hefty price to get in and be able to go check out the lighthouse. So we are now at another one of our local beaches here in Arecibo. ¿Cómo se llama esta playa?
Casa y Pesca.
Casa y Pesca. So the name of this beach is called Casa y Pesca, which means house and fish. I don't know if you guys can see it at a distance, but there's the beach area we were at. You guys can see the lighthouse all the way down there. But, yep.
Ese se llama Peñón de Mera.
Esa montañita.
That's the name. Yeah. Sí.
So that little island that you see back there, it's like a little mountain. That is called Peñón.
Peñón de Mera.
Peñón de Mera. I don't know how to translate some of these things, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. Looks like there's a little local surfboard rental place. Surfing is actually really big on this coast.
Yo practiqué paddleboard, practiqué body surf ahí.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo llegué a dormir en la playa ahí en la arena.
My uncle said when he was younger, he used to come here to practice paddleboarding, surfboarding, body surf. And then he also said that there was also times where he slept on the beach. All right, so we are continuing our journey here east. We're still in Arecibo? We are still in Arecibo. We are literally on this road that is following the beaches right here on the on our left-hand side. But as you can see, now we're in an area that's totally undeveloped. Still has that old Puerto Rico vibe. So cool.
Sábado, domingo, esto no hay quien pase por aquí, el tapón y la gente.
Hoy es sábado.
Sí, hoy es sábado, pero sábado esta tarde y domingo. Esto aquí se pone, esto aquí, gente a caballo.
So as you can see, this area here, you know, there's the beach area. Look how beautiful it is right on the left-hand side. You got some restaurants here on the right-hand side. Really, really beautiful area. Would love to own a home somewhere around here one day. All right, so next we're going to take you guys to the tallest monument statue in the island of Puerto Rico. It is the Christopher Columbus statue. It was added to this area here in 2015. I've never seen it. I don't know if you guys can get a glimpse of it, but we can see it from here. ¿Se puede acercar uno?
Sí.
But we're going to get closer. I just wanted to confirm with my uncle to make sure. Nope, we can't do it. But take a look at this statue, guys.
Let me take a picture of it.
So unfortunately, this statue looks like it's closed down for the public today, but you guys can see it here. Let's see if we can get the camera through the gate.
It's the biggest
You know what?
statue in Puerto Rico.
I'm going to fly the drone. I'm just going to stay away from the statue. So we just left the Columbus statue. That is literally the line between Arecibo and a town called Barceloneta. So we're currently right now in Barceloneta. We're still trekking east. We're actually going to an area called the Boca or La Boca, which is actually the mouth. And that is where the Manatee River, not to be confused with the Manatee River in Bradenton, Florida, meets the Atlantic Ocean. So it's right at the mouth between the Manatee River and the Atlantic Ocean. So maybe we'll see like an Egmont Key or something while we're out of here. You think there's an Egmont Key?
Yeah.
All right, so we made it to La Boca. So again, this is the mouth of the Manatee River. One of the things also with the island is there's a lot of stray dogs all over the island, as you guys can see. They are everywhere. I mean, literally, it doesn't matter what town you go into, you're always going to find some sort of stray dogs out there. But this is the Manatee River here in Barceloneta in Puerto Rico. And as you can see, this is called the mouth because this is literally where the river and the Atlantic Ocean meet. buying something?
Yeah.
What are you buying?
Yeah, Alondra bracelets.
Yeah, getting me my best
color.
Well, I mean, Alondra's not going to see the video before we edit it anyway, so.
I had two bracelets. Color with ones, the two white ones.
So the local economy is driven a lot by these street vendors. You know, they sell local made crafts. And this is really what drives the local economy here. You know, this is how they pay their bills. This is how they pay their cars. But here, we'll take a look here so you guys can see it. I mean, some of the stuff is just really, really beautiful. You know. How are you guys? Good. How about yourself? All right, so now comes my favorite part about exploring. We're about to get in line here and grab some food. I am starving. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You're gonna get something? We'll see what they have, right, Mark? And Ava? I hope they have octopus.
They do.
They do? Oh, yeah. Tienen ensaladita de pulpo. Yep. All right, so here we go. We got some white rice for Ava. Look at that. We got some octopus. The island is well known for its octopus salad, guys. I know some of you guys might think this is gross, but this is actually really, really good. These are crab pastelillos. Sometimes you could get these with beef and other things in it. Those are called alcapurrias. Normally these come with beef, but these have crab in them now. More octopus, and then that is crab rice. So, and then of course the best way to chase it down is with medalla, which is the locally brewed beer. Oh, and a Coke? And a Coke.
It's big.
Yep. All right, let's eat, guys. I've always wondered where this place was. My mom was always telling me to go here. All right, so this is our last stop here of our Arecibo, I guess, beach tour. This is called Puerto de las Vacas. It's Port of the Cow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially back in San Juan. Any final last minute things you want to say?
Yeah, I'm already planning to come back.
Yeah, we definitely have to come back. Ava, did you have fun on the little short trip?
Definitely.
What was your favorite part about the trip? Really was. I mean, it was we had a little fun out of a not so fun adventure, right?
Probably seeing that big statue.
Yeah, the Columbus statue. Yeah, Mark was just saying we're going to have to come back and spend a little bit more time out here. So
You got to see the rainforest.
Oh,
The
yeah.
rainforest